following in the day ahead.
As the weather gets warmer, it's a good time to find out what floats your boat, literally. There's usually a flood of boat shows around this time of year, and we knew just who to send to wade through some of the latest offerings. Besides being our gizmo guy, DeBartolo is also the East Coast editor of Powerboat magazine. In fact, he's been writing for 34 years for the magazine. He's owned 26 boats, never a car. And Dick is back on dry land this morning to talk to us a little more about what he found out there. Never a car.
Never a car. You don't have no alternate side of the river parking for boats.
Yeah, don't say that too loudly, though.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Ideas.
Hey, this is really neat. This is the Stay Alive life jacket, and a guy named Dan Williams, a retired Marine policeman, invented it. And what his theory is, when you need your life jacket during an emergency, you may not take everything else you need. They're all built in. So you have your flares, your line, you have your flashlight, there's a whistle up here, there are your flares, signal mirror. This is a great idea. And in the back, there's a pull-down distress flag.
And the water won't bother any of those devices?
You know, all those things are made so that for emergencies, they're going to be waterproof, because that's when you use them, is during a sinking. Hopefully not. But so this is a great idea. The Stay Alive life jacket is about $200. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Miami and join Captain Dick at the boat show. You know, when is my luck going to change? I'm in Miami. I had to go to Las Vegas and play with electronics for 4 days. Then they send me to Toy Fair, play with toys for 3 days. Now we're in Miami, go on boats, ride boats. When am I going to get a decent assignment? Listen, I'm a professional. I'll deal with it. Hi, I'm on the Windsor 24-footer, and this is a head. Head is bathroom for landlubbers, shower, and a changing room. And it's a changing room for a special reason, which I'll show you. When I said changing room, that head compartment, it folds down and it becomes a sofa. That's really amazing. This boat's a 24-footer and it starts at about $35,000. The 24-foot Windsor craft we're on is powered by a brand new Johnson 200 horsepower 4-stroke engine. Are they quiet? That engine is running. They are amazing. They're also environmentally sound. The great thing about boating, you don't need a bucket of bucks to do it. This is really a nice looking boat. It's a bow rider, a lot of room for the family, 17 feet. It's under $11,000. It's done with Beck Construction. Pretty much a computer built your boat, so it's very strong. And that includes, by the way, the boat, the motor, and the trailer. And this boat runs about 45 miles an hour, so it's really fun for the family. Okay, so if 17 foot is not big enough for you, well, how about this guy? This is a Carver 56. This sleeps 6 people, goes about 30 miles an hour, a little bit better wide open, and it's $1,250,000. But you know what? I'm not going to get the microwave, make it a little more affordable. Hey, when you go to the boat show, look for the Discover Boating booth. They can answer your boating questions, help you buy a boat. Some shows even have a guy there to teach you to tie knots. This is a double granny Spike Marshall doodad thing. So if you have a boat, new or old, and you want to navigate, well, Furuno's kind of the leader in navigation equipment. They build a lot of stuff for Coast Guard boats. This is one of their Furuno chart plotter navigators. They make depth sounders, VHF radios. They make something called Nav Pilot. The Nav Pilot's neat. It uses something called adaptive technology, and what that means, the boat knows about tide and wind and current, so you set it for the Bahamas, the boat goes to the Bahamas, and I'm going with them. You know, I have 0 sales resistance, so, you know, I had to buy something, so it's true, I bought this. No, not this yacht. I bought this little mini E-Tech. I mean, we do work for ABC News.
Oh, and for World News Now, no less.
Yes, exactly.
So if you were to buy that yacht or any other boats at the boat show, you've got to look for this.
This is a good sticker to look for. It's the National Marine Manufacturers sticker, and that means it meets all Coast Guard requirements, and they tested the fuel and the steering and the electrical. So look for that.
This fascinates me, this next
thing
here.
I'm going to show you something on my wrist first. This is from Garmin, and it's called the Fortrex. This is a GPS that you wear, and what you can do is it keep track of your speeds. We're not getting a signal there. It keeps saying, are you indoors? But what you can do is a little too small to do maps, but as you travel, you just keep hitting waypoint, waypoint. On your way back, you hit go to, and a compass comes up, and give you your course back.
And that actually can be used for more than just boating.
Using for jogging, using for anything. That's from Garmin, and that's going to be about $180, the Fortrex 201.
I've done some diving, so this kind of interests me. You don't need the all the equipment.
No, this is neat. This is called surface dive, and what it is, instead of the tanks, this hooks up to the boat battery, and then this is an air compressor. It comes with your scuba mouthpiece. You just add goggles. You can go down about 25 feet. So if you're in clear water, you go down, look at the fish. Great for repairing the bottom of boats.
This is for a little extra power if you need it.
Yes, exactly. Into the cigarette lighter. It's from Xantrex, and you get 175 watts. And what I like about this, overload control, overload light, it'll shut down if your battery's getting too low where you may not be able to start your car.
And you brought your co-star here today.
Yeah, this is Fairway, and Fairway loves her life jacket. And what I wanted to say is there are life jackets for dogs, and what's great about them is, you know, if a dog falls into the water, they can't climb a ladder.
Absolutely, right.
So they have handles on a handle.
Great
This is
idea.
a deluxe one, which even has a little reflector stripe.
Our gizmo guy / Captain Dick. I don't know what to call
buddy.
you today.
Ahoy,
but,
matey.
That's right.
Okay.
Take me next time, would you?
Okay, you will.
All right.
Yeah, we'll go boating.
Thanks for joining us here this morning, and you're watching World News Now.